Okay, from that problem we just did, let's see if we can find the domain, range, vertex, axis of symmetry, and min or max. So if I'm looking at this, it is a parabola. All my parabolas go all the way to the left and all the way to the right, so my domain should be negative infinity to infinity. My range going down, it does have a stopping point. It stops at negative 17, and it does hit negative 17. That is actually a point on the graph. So negative 17 to infinity. My vertex, let's see, if instead of 0, 0, it moved from that 0, 0, left, right 4, down 17. So my vertex should be 4, negative 17. My axis of symmetry is the line where it's symmetrical. So it'd be going straight through 4, and all vertical lines are x equals, so x equals 4. And this looks like it has a min. So it has a min at my y value. It's just a min value. So a min at 17. So I would just write min at 17. Could also find my intercepts. To find my intercepts, you just sub in your zeros. So let's try to find, here's my final thing I did. Let's go ahead and try to find my intercept. So I'm going to sub in 0 for my x. If I sub in 0 for my x, I'll get y equals 0 minus 4, whole thing squared, minus 17. So I'm going to get y equals negative 4 squared minus 17. Y equals 16 minus 17. Y equals negative 1. So that's going to be my y-intercept. So should have, I guess, drawn my graph a little wider. Oh wait, no, y-intercept. That's there. Y-axis. Y-axis. Okay, so my graph is actually looking pretty good there. So let's find my x-intercepts. That's your y equals 0. So x minus 4, whole thing squared, minus 17. Guess add 17 to both sides. Take square root of both sides. Plus or minus square root of 17 equals x minus 4. So add 4 to both sides. 4 plus or minus square root of 17. That's going to be less useful to graph unless I have a calculator. It's probably going to be some weird decimals. So knowing that my y-intercept was negative 1, and maybe just knowing that I went up to negative 16 over 1 would give me a better idea on where the graph actually lays. But those would be my x-intercepts.